Today we've invited sixth form students from a number of schools around the Manchester region into the university so that they can experience at first hand the kind of research that we're carrying out that involves the use of animals. Firstly, we think it's extremely important that students can understand why we carry out this research.
So again, motivation and dismotivation and frustration, all these things are fundamental biological aspects. They're almost impossible to study in humans. But why not try first in the fly? Right?
And secondly, so that they can see the impeccable conditions in which we keep the animals and how we actually do the research. They'll be visiting our animal house where they'll be seeing the rodents that we work with, and also my laboratory where we study the behaviour of maggots.
It was really interesting to see how, even though it's insects that are completely different to humans, we can still somehow relate the research. I understand more about animal research. I've learned where the animals are kept and how they're fed.
The importance of this day is that it will enable the students to deal with a subject which can be controversial so that they can explore these issues, but also that they can be reassured that these experiments are both important and are secondly carried out under the very best conditions possible. Quite a few of them who had been ambiguous about animal research for understandable reasons felt that after the day they understood much more about why we carried out this research, the conditions under which it was done, and also the importance of it.
I think it was interesting the variety of animals that are still, that are being used and how it links into what they're studying back at college in A-level work.
Really interesting, some of the figures and facts that they had, the number of animals they actually used wasn't actually that many. And really, what's going on, there's a lot of minor experiments on small mammals that are really useful in current medical research and the diseases that we face in this day and age.
I think it's been a great success. The students found it extremely interesting, both from a kind of discussion and moral point of view, but also from the point of view of the studies they were carrying out. And it also, I think, convinced them that as a university we are both open and absolutely committed to the highest standards of animal welfare.